Bro, somebody tried me on Fairfax, like mid-pandemic. But it was like another one. Why they so bold though? I don't know. I guess because niggas be sweet. You feel me? And niggas, niggas see me with my family, nigga, they think I'm just out here lacking. You know what I'm saying? So it would be one of those type of situations. So where like niggas.
Yo, I hear that just walking up to niggas in like broad daylight, like, yo, give me your chain. Like I'm like, yo.
The first thing that I thought about it. Let me set the table first. My fault. It was reports that PNB Rock was shot in Los Angeles, and the first thing that came to my head when I heard about this was I just listened to him on the Akademiks'S podcast, you know, and I just heard him talk about, you know, people trying, you know, to rob him in California before, and basically everything he described on that podcast was everything that happened today.
Niggas try me on some. It be like every time
they try to take your jewelry or some shit?
I don't know, but it be like I be on shit and I'm not where I'm from. We like sneaky criminals. Like in LA, it's like they bold. It's like they want you to know. They want to spark a conversation with you first before they get into some shit. Some of them might just go crazy. Like I know some niggas like that too. They might be on their sneaky shit too.
He felt like it was a dark vibe. You know, his girlfriend, you know, she didn't get what was going on.
And it's like, I'm with my peoples. Like, I'm with my daughter and my girl. It's like, why they talking about this gangster shit? Like, with this around. Like, we outside, we on Fairfax. I'm like, man, you know, I already peed the blitz. We out.
Gangsters out there on Fairfax?
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I'm on Fairfax right now. So I'm like, man, we out of here. You feel me? Like, we going. My girl, like, no, we ain't. What's wrong? I'm like, I'm just going off of the vibes. Like, we out.
Is she peeping the energy? Because I'm
she
you on
peeping.
point.
Yeah, she ain't peeping. She was thinking I'm tripping.
About women sometimes.
She be thinking I'm tripping. So, in the mix of all this, I'm like, no, we out. So she peeped that I'm serious. She's like, no, we out.
You know, his girlfriend, you know, she didn't get what was going on. I could say this, right? I used to go to the strip club a lot, and after a while, you know, after going to the strip club and sometimes my friends not coming home from there, you know, maybe being incarcerated or hospitalized, you start to weigh things out and try to see, like, what's the reason am I going to here? Like, is the risk as good as the reward? And it used to be these chicks that used to try to get me to go to the strip club all the time, and I'm like, yo, me and you don't have the same experience at the strip clubs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know as much as females think that, you know, it's dangerous for them in the world, but men are, you know, more likely to being a victim of a violent crime than women are. You understand? So when he's saying this on the podcast about like she really not understanding what's going on, you know, I could really understand that because they live in a different reality. People aren't looking to rob women, if we want to be honest.
We drive probably like 2 blocks in the street. She thinking this shit a game. She pull over somewhere else. Like, oh, I wanted to go to this store right here. And then in a mix of me, like telling her like where to park at, it's like somebody just came fast as shit and took the parking spot, like the same spot that we. Yeah. I'm like, dude, they must have been following me or something, bro. How the fuck this car get behind me this fast? Like I ain't even look. I look back and that shit was there quick as shit. And then when I walked past, like the car bombed out. Like this shit tended to the max.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting all this heat coming from the car though. Like I'm feeling the energy coming from the car.
It's your boy Ron Don. Lead with love to find your true self. It's the My Way or the Highway podcast, and we out, man.